Index to personality profiles. Okay, this is very special. This is 157 separate pages. All right, and I feel like we're going to have a look at a common one here. Esther. Esther is page 831. Now this is the Life Application Study Bible. Life Application Study Bible. Come on, here we go. Life Application Study Bible. In the, oh, it's an NIV. I thought it was an LLT. Okay, so 831. Page 831, Esther 831, Esther 841, 831, 833. Here we go. Esther. See, each one of these personality profiles has a neat little portrait of each person. And it has a creative conversation about the person and what they're like. And then it gives strengths and accomplishments. It gives lessons from her life, vital statistics, and then this is not focusing properly. And then key verses. See, in this Bible, there are 157 different portraits of different people. Think about all these people. Getting to know these people is a great thing for our children. Okay, I'm going to read this. We treasure security, even though we know that security in this life carries no guarantees. Possessions can be destroyed. Beauty fades. Relationships can be broken. Death is inevitable. Real security, then, must be found beyond this life. Real security is not in this life, it's beyond this life. Only when our security rests on God and His unchanging nature can we face the challenges that life is sure to bring our way. Now, the laughter that you hear in the background and the music, I'm sitting in a fast food restaurant in Sedalia, Missouri. Esther's beauty and character won the heart of King Xerxes, and he made her his queen. Even in her favored position, however, she would risk her life by attempting to see the king when he had not requested her presence. There was no guarantee that the king would even see her. Although she was queen, she was still not secure. But cautiously and courageously, Esther decided to risk her life by approaching the king on behalf of her people. She approached the king on behalf of her people. She made her plans carefully. The Jews were asked to fast and pray with her before she went to the king. Then, on the chosen day, she went before him, and he did ask her to come forward and speak. But instead of issuing her request directly, she invited him and Haman to a banquet. He was astute enough to realize she had something on her mind. Yet she conveyed the importance of the matter by insisting on a second banquet. In the meantime, God was working behind the scenes. He caused Xerxes to read the historical records of the kingdom late one night, and the king discovered that Mordecai had once saved his life. Xerxes lost no time in honoring Mordecai for that act. During the second banquet, Esther told the king of Haman's plot against the Jews, and Haman was doomed. There is grim justice in Haman's death on the gallows that he had built for Mordecai, and it seems fitting that day on which the Jews were to be slaughtered became the day that their enemies died. Esther's risk confirmed that God was the source of her security. How much of your security lies in your possessions, your position, your reputation, your relationships? God has not placed you in your present position for your own benefit. He put you in your position to serve Him. As in Esther's case, this may involve risking your security, putting yourself at risk. Are you willing to let God be your ultimate security? Strengths and accomplishments. Esther's beauty and character won the heart of Persia's king. She combined courage with careful planning. She was open to advice and willing to act. She was more concerned for others than for her own comfort and security. Lessons from her life. Serving God often demands that we risk our own security. God has a purpose for the situations in which He places us. He has a purpose, even though our circumstances are weird. Courage, while often vital, does not replace careful planning. Persian Empire. She's Xerxes' wife, king of Persia. And her relatives are cousin, Uncle Mordecai. Key verse, go gather together all the Jews who are in Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night and day. And my maids will fast as you do. When this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. And if I perish, I perish. Esther 4:16. Esther's story is told in the book of Esther. So, in this Bible, this groovy list of I lost the page. I need it. Oh, here it is. Index to Personality Profiles. It's page What page is it? 2433. 2432, 2433. 2433. And we're going to put a marker on this page because this is one of the most important pages in this book. And there's 150 stories of people. Pretty cool, huh? Hi, that's our visit to Esther.